When it comes to glove manufacturers, most brands seem to think that if riders don't want some overtly skimpy, lightweight summer riding glove, they must want some very, very long, cumbersome gauntlet thing that means you basically lose all sense of feel on the controls of the bike. And that isn't the case. I personally want something that is as much like my summer glove in terms of feel and appearance, but still provides me with warmth and protection and also weatherproofing. So what REV'IT have done here with the Hydra 2 is evolve the idea of the Hydra. This glove is now fully CE approved. It comes in at a competitive price point of $69.99 and you get the full works. So you've got the impact and abrasion protection, you've got knuckle protection, finger protection, a really high quality leather palm with a textile liner, and underneath the textile liner you have REV'IT's in-house PWR shield, which is an abrasion resistant aramid fibre for really maximal abrasion resistance possible. You also have a Hydratex Z-liner, which is their waterproof and breathable membrane, and you also have a 3M Thinsulate fleece liner on the inside. So it sounds like there is loads going on and that it should be really chunky and thick and horrible, but it really isn't. It's super streamlined, it's very, very nice and lightweight in feel, and I also really love the length of it too. So the Boxer glove, which has been out for a few seasons now, has actually been one of our best-selling winter gloves, and it's really the only glove I can think of that's a designated wet weather, cold season riding glove that isn't gauntlet length and really thick and chunky. So it goes to show there's a demand there, and the Hydra 2 I think does an even better job than the Boxer of executing that brief, coming in with that full CE approval as well, unlike the Boxer. So at $69.99, I think there's an awful lot going on. The fit is fantastic. It's true to the size guide over at urbanrider.co.uk. In terms of adjustment features, you've got the Velcro overlay strap on the inside with the REV'IT logo and this elasticated cuff. So the glove itself with the textile body is relatively short cut, but this extends it into a mid-length glove with the appearance of a short cuff glove, which I really like. And because it's just an elasticated piece, it's going to sit neatly without trying to fight whatever sleeve you have there. And a lot of the gauntlet gloves do end up coming into combat with some of the thicker sleeves that you may have on the bike for winter, and you end up with some hugely chunky oven mitt type appearance. You don't get that with this. You also have the REV'IT branding with a reflective strip just on the index finger, and you also have touchscreen paneling on the index finger as well, and that's useful of course if you're using a smartphone on the go or something like a GPS 2. Padded sections on the back with the fingers and the middle two fingers on the back, and also on the edge of the palm and on the thumb as well, with a wiper on the thumb too. So basically everything in terms of technical spec and practical spec is featured in this glove at this great price point in this really nice looking, wonderful feeling package. So as you can tell, I'm a bit of a fan. I do think this is definitely worthy of anyone's time wanting something more practical for winter riding. It's not going to be for someone who's doing polar Arctic commutes on motorways. Of course, you do need a gauntlet type, very, very thick, chunky glove for that. But the 3M Thinsulate fleece liner just goes to show that you can get really high levels of warmth without overt thickness. Thickness on its own is not the measure of quality of insulation. The material and the way it's put together is. So all high quality materials here present throughout. So really impressed by this, and it's available right now to order online at urbanrider.co.uk. Please stay tuned and subscribe to our channel if you want to watch more video reviews of the world's finest riding gear. There's loads coming in for autumn winter 2019, and there's more interesting stuff than ever before. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye.